Hi folks, it's currently August 16th, 2018. We're using Doreen Virtue and not Radleigh Valentine, just Doreen Virtue's daily guidance from your Angels Oracle card deck. As you can see, it's a little bit chewed up there. And we're just gonna pull out the cards just to see what may be happening today. So I can't believe it's August 16th already. It's happy and sad because obviously we're transitioning slowly into fall, and I feel like a lot of people wish that they did, more in the summer because it's so crazy that it's just kind of like going and you don't know if you're coming or going, that sort of thing. But the positive thing is I just did a full moon reading for August 26th, and this energy will most definitely shift. So I'm hearing this too shall pass. If there's a nervous energy around you at the moment, just clearing any nervous energy, any judgments at this moment. I also did a weekly reading for this week as well, so you can kind of go back and watch that and see how your week played out as well as how your week is going to play out, because today is Thursday. So I want to say thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for liking these videos as well. You can also visit me on Facebook and Instagram and robinsealing.com if you're interested in a personal reading or any of my services. So when we're doing energy readings, we're just working on the here and now. So we're not predicting the future, and it will not always resonate with you, and that's why I do personal readings. So just keeping that in mind, it's very general, all right? And everything is always subject to change, so energy is always changing. So just when we think it's going to do one thing, it often likes to, switch. So we're just kind of working with general stuff, guys. So when we get the personal reading, then we're really reading your energy and what's happening, around you. So this stuff is more like what's happening in the world and what's happening with the people that will be watching. Okay, I hope I made that clear. Just a judgment's coming up so much, so obviously we need to work on that. So ways to let go of judgment. Meditation's a huge one. Really working on being more positive. Just celebrating the things that you love within yourself, and as you start to build up that self-confidence, you'll feel stronger in your own self, and you'll feel less need to not just judging yourself, but you'll judge other people less because you'll just be a stronger and healthier person. All right, so that is why we have opportunity to forgive. A lot of anger has been coming up for people lately, so just identifying with the feelings that you're feeling. So just releasing any sadness today. We can feel sad when we're stressed because we feel frustrated that things aren't working out, and rather than it being anger, it may just be sadness about it. So I'm actually feeling more sadness than anger. It can be when we feel resentful because somebody, took something from us, or they took our time or our money and all that stuff, and it's just kind of like it's not worth like complaining about, and I feel like it's about reliability. And you have to just kind of move on, all right? So PTSD is coming up, even like postpartum. I'm hearing the word post. Regardless, I feel like there's something from your past that's kind of coming back up, and obviously we have opportunity to forgive. So this situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So, hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. So this is where we want to feel more enlightened, really lighten up as much as we can. I'm just hearing stop making a fuss out of stuff, all right? So that's where it's not worth it, okay? So I love that card. Then we have change in direction. I'm hearing namaste. I'm just feeling like going back into the same thing, light energy, clearing the negativity, anything that anybody said to you that was hurtful, we're now moving away from. Feeling not included is also coming up, making sure that we, speak up when there's something that we have to say, that sort of thing, instead of feeling like lonely or isolated. Because the transition is so strong at this moment where we're shifting out of these energies. And again, Mercury retrograde will be over in a couple days. Yay! And you're going to feel happier soon. So we're just acknowledging that like we're coming to a good place, all right? So it's almost like hang in there. But I'm hearing you need to free yourself up. So if it's free yourself up so you have more time, free yourself from this rut that you're feeling. But you're bringing things to the surface, and that's the most important thing, okay? So that's what this situation's all about. We're bringing things to the surface. So when we do that, it's a positive thing. So we have to just see it as what we're gaining in the situation, all right? There's a love interest around that as well, and money is also involved in that. And I'm feeling like it's about just being real with yourself, like identifying with who you are. That's why when we're bringing things up and out, it's to become more aware, self-assured, all that stuff. So in my weekly Wednesday is very much about trust and that sort of thing, all right? Then we have cleanse and detox. I'm actually glad that came up. I've been feeling this energy, especially talking about the full moon coming up. This is often when we do a lot of cleansing. But the main thing is that we're releasing stress at this moment and tension. And again, I'm just hearing this too shall pass. So that's the freeing part, is that your mind will start to become more at ease. So if there's any negative energy going on, you're going to find that that's going to start to leave your body. And I love that. Then we have life purpose. Sincerity is coming up. Again, trusting with the life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. So I absolutely love that. There are some decision making, that there's decisions that we have to make today, I feel like. But we have to, when we're in a crutch or whatever, we can, like, you can do a 15-minute reading with me, and I do it over the phone anywhere in the world. So you can call me and I can help you. But it's also important that we're channeling our own energy, and being honest with ourselves. So just thinking, okay, take a minute. What do I really want? Are these patterns of behaviors like enough? Am I doing enough? Part of it is it worth it? But I feel like it always is. So carrying yourself in a positive way. And again, that's related to the change in your direction. This is about the namaste energy in terms of just like connecting with yourself, okay? So it's going to be a really powerful day, it seems like, but I'd say that a lot of stuff is just coming up and out. So don't deny yourself of the things that you're feeling or the things that you want, and don't feel badly about yourself. If you need help, if you need a personal reading, if you need, to talk to people, I mean, this is your time when you're actually experiencing something, right? And because when we feel really good, we are like in a different headspace. So when we're actually in need of the things, then that's when we need to grab a hold of it. So I don't feel like fear should be in your life right now. If you have deep fears or phobias, maybe getting some help on that. I do work with fears and helping you release them and understanding where they're coming from. I do some pretty deep ones as well, but then it gets to the point where if we have such intense fears, you may need to actually talk to someone who specializes in that stuff, okay? But patterns of behaviors are really important today, that we identify with, is it good enough, right? And again, all stress and tension related, okay? So it may be a great day to get body work done as well. Anything you can do to just clear that, release it, do it, you will feel better, okay? So love and light, thank you so much. I hope that you have a beautiful day. Thanks again, guys. Bye.